Welcome to the open chasm, the broken spasm of a society where pack mentalities form gods out of depravity. And we're so lost in a translation of our own realities that kebab shop meat feels like a feast for drunken feet, man. We have smiles more vacant than a bed and breakfast owned by a known rapist, man. We get facelifts because we can't lift our face to the pain and just face it. We chose religion over relationship, fear and alarm. I thank God Jesus is coming back, man. It says so in the Quran. I don't think God ever endorsed our violence or our striving. If all he wants is relationship, maybe religion is man's means of hiding. If we weren't so fear-driven, we could become friends with felons and have great expectations like Charles Dickens, but we bitch instead of listen. And we cuddle our corruption instead of curing our condition. See, we work that 9 to 5, up before the sun. We're so glad that we're alive, yet we hate what we've become. We're always doing yoga, but look how tight we're strung. If a hangover's a haven, everybody just gets drunk. Now Jack works at Jack Will's, wants to jack his dad's will. Wears New Era caps, thinks that makes him rap ill, but he grew up around feels, most of which he owns. So the emotions that he feels, I'm very close to home, talks about writing on chrome and how all the ladies love him. But the only grill he's ever owned is the one above his mum's oven. And he says he's packing heat like he's been jacking on the street, but he grew up in Brackley Heath, near where the Rotary Club meet, takes on Jeeve, eating roti and meat. And everybody's broke or finds it hard to cope on his street. He drives that black Hackney taxi all through them back streets until somebody got caught doing cocaine on his back seat. He lost his license and position. He's in critical condition. See, it doesn't take death to stop a man from living. We're so bad at forgiving, but we all want justice, man. But God knows I've been a killer and a very lustful man. And if I was delivered justice, I'll be damned, because I've kept stuff hidden like it's the Hunchback of Notre Dame. We're so afraid of being offended, but offense is just a trap. That's why we call it a fence. If we took time to slow the mind, we'll find as humankind we're all combined. We were all naked before we got dressed. We've all transgressed into an oppressed mess and felt like there was nothing left at some time or another. So instead of being a stranger, you're more just like the brother that I'm yet to meet, but who I agree upon that 9 to 5 right after I sleep. See, we work that 9 to 5 up before the sun. We're so glad that we're alive, yet we hate what we've become. We're always doing yoga, but look how tight we're strung. If a hangover's a haven, everybody just gets drunk. Now, I've been working this 9 to 5, but I've come to realize that it's not what I do, but who I am that brings me life. For whatever defines you is your God. And I am not a paycheck, and I am not a job.